Brain Revolution Girl by Mara 2 is what we're going to be reacting to today, but of course, only for ADP. I'll say this at the beginning of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description because it's not my content, this is their content. It's not my content, it's their content. As much as possible, I'd rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want, really, and show the original creation love because it's not my content, it's theirs. I do not want to take it away from them. And I'm sure they make amazing content on their own channel and shit like that. I'm just here to give you my thoughts, see if I like it, I'm sure I will enjoy. But yes, link in the description for the channel in the video. Please do check that out. Seeing as this is only 3 minutes and 39-second long video, I will just react to the whole thing full and give you my thoughts right after, so you don't have to listen to me yap in the middle. But yeah, some more Mara 2. You guys are hammering it down with the Mara 2, that's for sure. I'm sure. Yeah, it already says right here in the lyrics video, the song may contain sensitive elements, self-harm. Oh, I am in for a ride now, aren't I? But I'm sure I will enjoy it. But anyways, let's get straight into it, shall we? I don't know what these are called, but I just think of it as a cutter. But I'm not like I'm reading the lyrics and I don't understand, but I saw at the end that Ado has a cover, Riol and Ilbel has a cover, Shogakusei has a cover, and Yasai 31 also has a cover. There's so many people that made a cover on this song, and I don't quite understand it for some reason. Brain Dead. Wait, what was it? It was Brain Revolution Girl. I don't understand. Let me see some of the annotations. The first line of the song was, "Here come the excuses, they're starting again." What? The narrator perhaps found out about someone's lies and started to talk to them about it, yet that person continues to make more excuses, trying to get away. Okay. Oh, it's like you're not even human, hiding your true face. Maratu is opposing on someone's idealistic thoughts online as perceived by anonymous San, and that he couldn't handle the noise they're making, and because of the feelings he has, he turned it into a song. Perhaps this anonymous San is known by the narrator in real life, yet is being fake online, as described by the first lines, hiding our true faces, as if they are not human, and the narrator hides a person's identity by calling them anonymous. It's become a commonplace song. Getting hate or being harassed online has always been very common. That is true. And honestly, when that does happen, just ignore it. Of course, it's very easy right now to get rage baited and shit like that, or just get pulled into someone's hatred and just, you know, it's so easy nowadays, isn't it? You just gotta take it and just ignore it, really. And it's more likely to occur when people have the option to become anonymous. That is true. Since it is online and you're not meeting people face to face, it is easier to say shit behind the screen. You know what I mean? It's very, very easy to say shit behind the screen because, you know, who knows when you'll meet that person. But of course, you should, even though it's easy to do that, you should never do that. Because why would you do that? Like, bullying is still bullying. Like, you don't want to do that. And hey, I'm not trying to say that I am a saint or anything like that. No, of course not. I'm a dickhead too. I've had my fair shares of being a dick. Like, being a dick is like, I've done it. All right, I've done it being a dick. All right, and just gotta move forward and strive to be a better person instead. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's see more of the lyrics. This, that, and the other things are delusions and big fat lies. The singer is calling out this person's excuses and their deceptive nature, deceptions and delusions that they try to use as a form of defending themselves once their arguments have either been refuted or debunked by the narrator. Online arguments are such a pain to go through. You know what I mean? Being online is also a pain. Because anybody can, like, you can be anybody when you're online, and that's the scary part. You know what I mean? You can never trust anybody when you're online as well, unless like you have like IRL friends and you go on a call with them and you just play with them and shit like that. But going online is always so scary. Like, I'm not trying to say it is like the scariest place here, but you should very much still be like internet aware and shit like that. But you don't want to be fucking hearing lessons from me, right? You want to be listening to the song. Anyways, looks like you made a mistake, like always. Maratu is annoyed at someone's continuous expectations. That seems like failures, just like always. I'm telling you, online, people will just hope for your downfall and shit like that. That's why I would suggest you should never use Twitter or X. But nobody's calling it X. Fuck off. Twitter. Don't use Twitter, alright? It's just a place full of hate. You know what I mean? It's just too much. It's genuinely too much. That's what I think, at least. But I'm not saying that every other social media platform is better. It's just up to you. But the only social media platform that I use is YouTube. I enjoy using YouTube. I like using YouTube because to watch videos and shit like that. You know what I mean? Meager ideology, a sad little nameless nobody. A way to describe anonymous haters, confidently revealing their shitty personality, yet cowardly not revealing who they are. The people that act this way are often projecting their own insecurities. You could say that about what I'm doing right now, I guess. Like, I'm not gonna show my face, and I'm not saying this, or I don't want to show my face just because of personal reasons, alright? I'm not showing my face because I think I'm ugly. Fuck off. I know I'm the handsomest man alive. Come on. You see these? Bang! Bang! Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't give a shit. I don't give a flying shit about it. So you could argue that I could just remove this mask right now and show my face. But no, I'm not going to do that. This is just for personal reasons. Just for identity reasons and shit like that. You know, I'd rather keep it like this. Because, you know, everybody has their own personal and private life. And that's how it should be. And that's how it should stick to be. Alright? That's why, you know, I could sort of, like, I could I can see, because I've definitely, when I was live streaming before, people would say like, why are you wearing a mask? Are you scared to show your face? It's because you're ugly and shit like that. No, 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 no. None of those are the reasons. It's mainly just because I don't want to show my face. That's it. But, you know, I think it's better to like be able to do it like this, where you can see my reactions and shit like that. You can see my eyes. Before, if anything, the mask used to cover until here, until the neck. And now I made it shorter, and then it only used to cover till the chin. And then I made it so that you can see my mouth now. And now you can also see the back of my hair. I made it so that it's more breathable for me, and that I can, you know, enjoy wearing it more and make more videos like this. But anyways, the song itself, of course, I I guess it's just about anonymity, you know, and how, you know, these comments on the internet can get to your head and shit like that, you know, and it can get very, very annoying, and it can very much burn you out, you know what I mean? And one solution to that is just ignore it, you know, just don't look at the negative comments at all. Like, there's always going to be people like that. So there's always going to be positive comments, and there's always going to be negative comments. You could always ignore the negative comments and just look at things positively and shit like that. But that's just me thinking optimistically, you know what I mean? There's always a fine line between it, I feel. But yeah, I enjoyed the song. It gave me a lot to talk about, clearly, because I was yapping, and I didn't realize that it's been 11 minutes now. So, I enjoyed this. But yes, I'll say this at the end of the video, all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description for the channel of the video, because not my content is theirs. Alright, link in the description for the channel of the video. Please, please, please do check that out. But yeah, I'll stop yapping there. And I hope you all love Grim, and as always, everybody. Bye.